All right, guys, welcome to another video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, like and subscribe. You know, we're gonna talk more about we're gonna talk more about the commandments in this video. And may the Most High be with you all. Today we're gonna talk about the commandments and what are they and why are they so important. You know, we gotta understand that there are more than 10 commandments, throughout the entire throughout the entire law in the word. There are countless commandments, and in our later videos we're gonna go over all the commandments, but for now we're just gonna go over a few of the commandments, and I'm gonna read, right. We're gonna read Exodus 20, right. And this is like the most famous commandments. And we're gonna start from there. And then we're gonna break down all the other commandments that the Most High have for us and why it's important for us to follow the commandments. I think that no, I don't think the Most High instructed me to let everybody know that, we need to follow his commandments. And that's the only way to make him happy, and that's the only way to please him. That's the only way to guarantee whatever it is that we want with the Most High. In order for him to be happy with us, we need to follow the commandments. And that's just simple, point blank, period. It's listed many times in the Bible. And, if you don't follow the commandments, you're seen by the Most High as evil. You're seen as somebody that does not love him and does not fear his works. And that's not me saying that. That's the Most High saying that. So we're going to get to this commandments. And, Exodus 20, it says, and God spake all this words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. That's the first commandment. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So any other God that is not the God of Jacob, the God of Moses, the God of Isaac, the God of Jeremiah, the God of Elijah, the God of Aaron, the God of David, the God of Solomon, is a false God. I'm just letting you guys know what the Bible say. I'm not lying to y'all. It's the truth. Any other God that does not take the name of the God of Jacob, the God of Moses, is a false God. All right. So I don't want anybody to let you guys get convinced. You guys to let you guys say, hey, you're this guy is God. Like, no. All right. There's only one God. There's only one God, and there's no way that you know, there's no way. There's no way for you to just let your brain be convinced that that you know that there's more than one God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. There's one God. So if you have any idea that there's more than one God and I have to worship all this gods together, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself, and you know you're lying to yourself. And I'm here, and the Most High told me to come here and tell you guys that you guys are lying to yourself, and you guys need to go back to following the commandments, because that's why our people is messed up. That's why we're not moving together, because we just refuse to follow the commandments. What did the Bible say? The Bible say the oxen know its cattle, but Israel does not know its father. What does the Bible say, bro? Hold on 1 second. Oxen know its cattle, but Israel does not know me. Hold on, let me find the verse. Hold up. Okay, Isaiah 1:3. Let's go to Isaiah 1:3. And we're gonna read Isaiah 1:3. Then we're gonna go back to the Ten Commandments. It says, the ox knoweth its owner, and the ass its master's crib, but Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. The Most High is letting us know we are dumb. We're dumb because even an animal, knows its owner. The ass, which is a donkey, knows the master crib. We are dumber than oxes and donkeys because we do not know that Israel does not know. My people does not consider. I just don't understand why people. Okay, maybe I do. I do understand because you go to the other religion, it's feeling good. It makes you feel good, honestly. And honestly, like, it's one of those things where, like, you can do whatever you want. As long as you pray to the Most High, you're forgiven. I'm here to tell you that's not the case. That's not the case, y'all. You just can't do whatever you want and then you're forgiven. Your heart is evil. If your heart is evil, the Most High will see it. So for the most of everybody has to do is just follow the commandments. Make sure that your heart is not full of hate and you're pure. You're pure in the heights of the Lord. Okay? You just can't do whatever you want and be like, oh, I'm gonna ask for forgiveness. It does not work like that. You really have to have the intention to have a good heart and to follow its commandments. All right? The first commandment, thou shalt not know other gods before me. Second commandment, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is on earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth image beneath, or that is in the water under this earth. I'm sorry to tell you guys, the cross y'all be praying to, that's a graven image. That's a graven image, man. That's a graven image because the Most High instructed us not to make unto thee any graven image. The only communion y'all take, that is blasphemy. The blood, you're drinking the blood. The Most High does not like blood sacrifices. So I don't understand how we had to. For me, I had to grow up in a Christian household that basically, tricked us. Basically, it was telling me that, oh, blood sacrifices was okay. First of all, the Most High banned blood sacrifices in the Bible. If you read the Most High, that's one of his commandments. You shall not do no blood sacrifice. Not only is dying on the cross a blood sacrifice, drinking the only communion that is represented of Christ's blood, that is another blood sacrifice. If you want me to go find the verse, I will. And actually, hold on 1 second. Let me find it for y'all. No blood. Hold up. Hold up. Uh, 1 second, guys. All right, so I'll find it for y'all. I can't find it right now, but I'll find it for y'all. Um. Oh, actually, I found it. Leviticus 17, right? Let's go to Leviticus 17. Leviticus 17. You know, for the life of a creature is in blood, and I have given it to you to make atonement for yourself. For the life of a creature is in the blood, and I have given it to you to make atonement for yourself on the altar. It is the blood that makes atonement for one's life. Okay. We're gonna have to, table that. The blood sacrifice, the discussion. Um, and we're gonna table that. And we're gonna table that for various reasons because I want to be concise with you guys, and I want to really, really like go into detail, about about what we're talking about here, and we're gonna table that. But anyways, let's continue. We're gonna continue, and thou shalt not bow down themselves to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. The Lord is a jealous God. So y'all over there bowing down to Mecca or whatever the heck y'all doing. But to be honest, this is even deeper than what people wanna realize. You know, like the Most High is not even talking to everybody when this commandments. The Most High is only talking to the children of Israel. So you have to be part of the Israelites for this commandments to apply to you. The Most High do not care about the other nations. The God does not care about the other nations. God only care about the children of Israel. And these commandments are specifically for them. He has gave them an everlasting covenant. Do you know what an everlasting covenant is? An everlasting covenant is forever. Does forever. Throughout the generations. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High not only gave an everlasting covenant, he said you must follow my commandments till eternity. Okay? And and that's just what it is. You know, and this is strictly for the children of Israel. And so if you don't consider yourself the children of Israel, go do whatever you want. If you don't think God is your God, go do whatever you want. Go worship all the other gods out there. Because the Most High said, I am the gods above all gods. He knows there's other gods out there, but he says he's the greatest of them all. So if you do not believe you're the children of Israel, go ahead. You're not part of the Israelites? Go ahead. Go worship all the false other gods because that's what they do. Matter of fact, the Israelites worship false gods. And we will get to that too. You know, these people do not listen. They do not listen. They are hard-headed and they will do whatever they want to. And that's honestly what the purpose of this channel is for. The purpose of this channel is to get people rised up and to get people to start fighting the Most High's battles. Because sitting here idle is not enough. Sitting here and being quiet is not enough. We can't just sit here and let people use the Most High's name in vain, constantly, and try to call us evil for telling you, no, you're evil. You're evil. We have to tell them that because it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay? Next commandment. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold them guiltless that taketh his name in vain. They take the name of the Lord in vain. That's why I'm upset. Because they sit there, they go out, and they scream upon the mountains, and they use the name of the Lord in vain. They use the name of the Lord in vain. And honestly, the Most High said we should slew them. The Most High said we should keep a double-edged sword for those that speak ill of his name. That's what the Most High tells us. We keep a double-edged sword for those that speak ill about his name. Okay? So don't even play. Okay? They use the name of the Most High in vain. They say the Most High is this. They say the Most High is God, is that. But the Most High is only one. There's only one. I change not. That's what the Most High said. Malachi, I change not. So how all of a sudden the Most High is a man and died for our sins when he's telling us to keep our commandments this entire time? Keep my commandments or you will be destroyed. That's the covenant he had for us. Keep my commandments or you will be destroyed. Why all of a sudden we gotta pivot and we gotta believe something new? No, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. This is the same people who came to our country and put our people in slavery. They put our uncles or aunties or cousins, they sold them in slavery. They come with their little book and they tell us, hey, you know, he says be a slave here, so be a slave. And you guys believe him? The white devil, they come here, they trick you. They trick you. They tell you that don't follow your God and you believe them. You see, they wiped away our history. We don't even know who we were worshiping before they came with their little Bible. But I have to tell you, the Most High spoke to me and he tells me, you're the Israelite. You're part of the Israelites. And because I am part of the Israelites, I have no choice but to follow the commandments. Because you're part of the Israelites, you have no choice but to follow the commandments. Forever. Okay? Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for their Lord will not owe them guiltless that take his name in vain. Quit using the name of the Lord in vain. Don't say this person is. Go understand God. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and understanding. If you do not know who God is, then you cannot fear him. If you do not know who the Most High is, then you do not fear him. You will not fear the Lord if you will not understand the Lord, if you do not fear him. You will not begin the wisdom of who the Lord really is if you do not fear him. So first, fear the Lord. And second of all, you will understand why the Lord is almighty. The Lord is the greatest. The Lord is the strongest. No man can kill the God. No man can kill the Most High. No man can make the Most High bleed. Once you start understanding that, then you will understand what we're talking about. No man, no people, nothing. The man, God is stronger than all men. God is stronger than all nations. God is the most mighty, the most strongest, the best in the world. He will crush all the enemies. He will do everything that they said he can't do. The Lord is the greatest. The Lord spread the water apart. He made the Israelites cross the Red Sea. He created the heavens. He created the earth. Listen, all right? I'm sorry for being so. Matter of fact, I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing. No, I'm telling you guys how it is. I'm going to break it down to you straight and simple. Okay? The Lord is not a man. The Lord cannot be a man. You guys think the Lord is a man because you guys do not understand the Most High. You guys don't know him. You guys do not read the Word of God, and you guys do not praise him with your hearts. That's why. Next one. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God, and as thou shalt not do any work. Thou, not the son, not the father, the manservant, not the maidservant, not the cattle, not the stranger, not in thy gates. This one's pretty hard, But because we need to work. We're so broke. But let's just keep it real, man. If you do your shift, if you schedule your schedule, Sunday to Friday, I'm working. On Saturday, I'm taking a day off. Who's going to blame you? This is the Most High's commandment, so you have to follow it. You have to follow it. Let's say you're just starting off and you can't pick your schedule. You work hard enough so one day you'll be able to pick your schedule for the Most High. If you follow this commandment, you will never be broke. If you say, hey, the Most High said I should work 6 days out of the week, and you're a hard-working person, you will never be broke. God already gave you the secret right there. Go to work. Go to work. And I struggle with this. I struggle with this because we live in a bad economy. We live in a country where they don't want you to succeed. We live in a country where they want you to be slave. They want you to be slave to a man. They want you to be slave to debt. They want you to be slave to property. But once you understand the fear of the Lord and you have the understand the Lord in you, you fear no man. You fear no institution. You fear nothing. Matter of fact, you are the one that's to be feared because there's nothing that could take you down. There's nothing that could stop you. So that's what I want to tell you. I want to tell you that even though they tell you they won't give you a job, you keep applying, they won't apply, they won't give you the job. Don't worry. The Most High is not because the Most High does not reward people because of gold and silver. The Most High doesn't care about money. The Most High look at what is in your heart. It wasn't look in your heart. It was like this my son. He follows my commandments. My son, he walks right with me. And that right there, the fellowship of the Lord is more higher. It's what did it say? It's sweeter than honeycomb. It's sweeter than comb, the sweet comb, and fine gold. And that's that. That's that, man. Just go to work, man. Go to work 6 days out of the week and save one day for the Lord. Save one day for the Lord. It's the Sabbath day. And then this one, honor thy father and mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy gave thee. Listen, this one is kind of tricky. This one is kind of tricky, and I think there's gonna be a part 2 to this video. There's gonna be a part 2 because I want to go deeper. And I don't want it to be an hour video. I really want to keep my videos short. This is probably the longest video I've ever had. But the part 2 is going to be deeper. We're going to go to the book of Psalms. And we're gonna go to the book of Psalms, and we're gonna show you guys why the commandments are so important. We're gonna give you a little bit of Proverbs in there too, but book of Psalms, we're gonna show you why the commandments are important, you know? And and yeah, and honestly, if your mother and father do not believe in the Most High, honoring them is gonna be really hard. Let's just keep it real. If your mother and father are telling you to worship a false god, I'm telling you right now, honoring them is gonna be hard. So, it's just hard. It's hard to follow that commandment. But you go to it, the book again. There's a part that tells you how to circumvent that. It tells you what to do when people do not follow the Most High. When people do not see God as the Most High, as the only God, it tells you what to do. And we're gonna get to that later. Later in this series, in this channel, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna tell you how to be warriors of the Most High. You keep a double-edged sword, so that you smite those that speak ill of the Lord. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying that's what the Bible says. You keep a double-edged sword. And in the next video, part 2 of this video, I'm gonna show you the chapter where he says that. I'm not making things up here. Thou shalt not kill. And I have to reiterate, these commandments are for the Israelites. All right? He's telling you, thou shalt not kill your Israelites. He's telling the Israelites, thou shalt not kill each other. The enemies could go. The Most High feels like the enemies could go. The Most High destroy your enemies. We have enemies. If you don't think the Israelites have enemies, then you're stupid. We have enemies. We have enemies. And the Most High will destroy them. He will use you to destroy your enemies. So, thou shalt not kill other Israelites. That makes sense to y'all. Thou shalt not commit adultery with other Israelites. You shouldn't be able to commit adultery, period, because you're not supposed to be with strange women. You're not supposed to be with strange women. The Most High said not to be with strange women. You want me to read out the verse that says so? Because I'll do it. Hold up. Time out. They think I'm making it up. Hold up. A strange woman is a woman that is not the same race as you. Proverbs 6:24. To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. A strange woman. You're not supposed to be with a strange woman, man. The Most High don't like that. The Most High do not like it. The Most High do not like it. Psalms 5:20. And why would thou, my son, be ravished with a strange? No, this is Proverbs. This is Proverbs 5:20. And why would thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman and embrace the bosom of a stranger? The Most High, you're not following His commandments. One of His commandments: do not lie with a strange woman. Those exotic looking women with the nice hair and the black hair and the big lips and the fair feature. No, that's bad. You want the darkest of the dark. You want to go find you somebody that look just like you. I'm telling you what the Most High said. I'm not over here. I'm not one of these false preachers. Preaching the gospel, but don't really be telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth. The Most High said, don't lie with strange women. So all you interracial marriages, bruh, all you two don't ban me, but the Most High don't like it. The Most High do not like it. And don't trust me, man. I like my Mexican girls. I like me my Asians. You feel me? The white ones. I guess I could do with that. You know what I mean? Like I could do the European. Like why not? But the Most High don't like it. If I want to walk right with God, I have to walk right with God, and that means I can't be with no strange woman. And you shouldn't be. You shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. And then you go to Proverbs 5:4. He says, "But an end is bitter, wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword." The Most High does not. No, the Proverbs 5:3. For the lips of a strange woman drop as an honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. but our hand is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. The most I know she good. The most I know she looks good. And the most I say, yeah, man, she got a game, man. She honeycomb, she's smoother than oil, but she's like a double-edged sword, man. It's not gonna end well for you. So all you brothers out there marrying these strange women and he doesn't end up well for you, that's what you get. That's what you get because you disobeyed the Most High. The Most High told you not to be with no strange woman. You went and got you a big booty Latina, and guess what? The Most High made you get a divorce. She took half of your shit, and now guess what? Sorry for the profanity, but she took half of your stuff, and now you are sad. You're sad. Oh, I gotta pay alimony. I gotta pay child support. Well, guess what? You was gonna change a strange woman, and you got what you deserve. You got what you deserve. I'm sorry. You feel me? You got what you deserve. Oof, man, I need to chill out. I need to chill out, guys. Woo. All right. And okay, we're gonna finish this, right now. Um, we're in yeah 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery. You shouldn't be with no strange woman. So so you shouldn't even be on that side anyway. So when you're on this side with your people, you shouldn't be looking at another man's wife, man. Just look at your own wife. You know what I'm saying? Don't be committing adultery. That is wrong. The Most High don't like that. Thou shalt not steal. Don't steal from your fucking brother. Do not steal from your brother. Do not steal from your people. Do not steal. Thou shalt not steal. And that's why we're messed up, man. If we follow the Most High commandments, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Africa will be messed up because these leaders who think about it be like, the Most High won't like it if I steal. Let me use this resource and help the people. Because I'm not stealing. You know what these people do? They do not fear the Most High. So they steal all the resources. They enrich themselves. They enrich their family. And they just get away with it. Because they don't fear the Most High. They don't follow the commandments, man. And that's why I think the Most High has put me on this planet. The Most High has put me on this planet because I've seen the evil of man. Money does not control me and money does not move me. So guess what? I have to tell the truth, and the truth is this. You guys are messed up because you guys don't follow the commandments. As a whole. We're messed up. As a whole, there's a few of us that do good. They don't follow the commandments. It doesn't matter if you follow the commandments or not. We're all messed up as a whole. And we need to get together and start following these commandments. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbors. Ain't people be doing that? Ain't people be lying? They be snitching. They be witnessing false things. God don't like that either. And then there's more. There's more. And then thou shalt not covet their neighbor's house. Don't be jealous of your neighbor's house. Be happy with what you got. And if you ain't got a house, go work and go get a house. So you're not jealous. Nor is man servant. Don't be jealous of his maid. Nor his maid servant. Or his woman maid. Nor his ox. Don't be jealous of his car. Nor his ass. Don't be jealous of, the things he do, his lifestyle. Nor anything of thy neighbor. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. And all the people saw thundering and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountains smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. And they said, Moses, speak thou with us and we will hear, but let not God speak with us lest we die. These people, they're scared to even talk to God. Because there was lightning and the noise of trumpets and the mountains were smoking. And Moses said unto the people, fear not, for God is come to prove you, that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, thus thou shalt say unto these children of Israel, yea, I have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make me of gods of silver, neither ye shall make unto you gods of gold. An altar earth shall make unto me, and shall sacrifice their burnt offering the peace offering, thy sheep, and thy oxen. And in all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. If thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it with on stone. For if thou lift up my tool, thou hast polluted it. Thither shalt thou go by steps unto my altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. You know, these false preachers, they did us a disservice. The Most High already told us what the church is supposed to look like. You're supposed to have an altar, and we're supposed to give offerings to that altar. It's really not that hard. And then they convinced us, they literally convinced us that that's wrong. I don't understand how we fell for that. How do we fall for that? How do we grow up reading the Old Testament? Like I grew up reading David versus Goliath. I read all these stories when I was younger. And then all of a sudden, they tell us, no, that's not true. This is like, bro, I don't understand it. And I will never understand it because in my heart, I know what is true. I know that that word has way more effect on me than that word. I know that the Most High speaking to me, I hear more than like anything. More than anything. I hear that. You know, it didn't connect with me, man. It didn't connect with me, bro. It just wasn't like, it was just weird. It was just weird how they basically brainwashed us to go against God. Like, all the time. It was like, there's nothing wrong with going against God. But it was the biggest commandment of all. Thou shalt now have no other God before me. That's the biggest commandment. And that's the one that they make us a lot of people are stuck. A lot of people will always break that commandment because they are in their heart, they think they're right. They think that they're doing the right thing. They just don't understand the Most High. They just don't fear the Most High. They don't fear him. They think he's a man, for crying out loud. How can they fear him? How can they fear him when they think he's a man that came down and died for her pathetic self? Why would he come and die for this sinful world when he wanted us to obey his commandments? He said he would destroy us for not obeying him. So all of a sudden he will come down and what? And get killed for us? Does that make any sense? I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Okay? Because this is one thing that I have to think about. The Most High himself killed the firstborn of all the firstborn. He did that. He killed the firstborn of the Egyptians. He killed them. The firstborn. He killed them. All of them. When Jesus was born, King Herod did the same exact thing. Does that make any sense? God is the one doing the killing. He's the one killing the firstborns. Like God is not the one. He's not a victim. The Most High is not a victim. He's not a victim. He's the one doing the crushing. He should be feared. I'm telling you, he should be feared. Why? Because he's about fear. Fear him, you understand why. If you fear the Most High, you understand why I'm coming like this. I actually fear him. I fear him, so I don't fear nothing on this planet. I fear no man. I fear no law. I fear nothing because I fear God. I don't fear no bullet. I don't fear no plane crash. I fear no death. Nothing. I fear nothing because I fear God. And once you understand how powerful that is, then you will understand. You will understand how powerful the Most High is. I fear nothing. I have no fear in my heart because there's only one thing I fear, and that's God Almighty. I wish you guys the best. I pray that God speaks to you guys. I pray that this video gets to you guys' heart. I pray that you get to pick up the Bible and you read it. You read it and it speaks to you. And you understand that you are the children of Israel. You understand that you have to follow the commandments. You have to walk right with God. Alright? Alright, Shelah. Until next we're probably gonna drop part 2 of this video or another topic. But mostly probably a part 2 to this video. Alright. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen. Have a good day.